G'day guys, I hope you're all doing well. Been a busy week, so I apologise for not being as active on YouTube for the last few days, or since Saturday anyway. I've been able to watch a couple of videos, but yeah, hopefully within the next couple of days I can start getting out there and watching a few more videos and just catching up a little bit. Yeah, things have just been hectic in and out of work, so yeah, hopefully we can push through that, and we'll get back in there. So I just wanted to share a figure that I picked up last week off of eBay. It just came in the mail late last week, just before the weekend, so just before my last video. It is a figure, well, I don't have the packaging for it, but it's a Han Solo from the Legacy Collection in his Sandstorm outfit. I just wanted to share this one. I've actually got the other two that were released in this collection, which was Luke Skywalker and Chewbacca. I just wanted to give you guys a look at this one because, as most of you know, we are getting Princess Leia and Lando Calrissian in their Sandstorm outfits within the next, I don't know, I'd say 2 to 3 months. Apparently they're due out in, I've heard February, I've heard March, I've heard April, so there's no telling. It's part of the deleted scenes wave. So we're getting a couple of new Sandstorm figures to go with these. This one was actually the first figure from the Legacy Collection in 2008. He was, yeah, pretty much the first figure released in the first wave, so as the list goes. So he's, yeah, a few years old now, but he still holds up very well. This figure itself is, well, yeah, nearly 4 years old. So the body itself, without the head and the accessories, is actually 6 years old. He was released in the, let me think, the Saga collection, or the Saga Vintage collection, which I believe was their first go at re-releasing vintage style card backs. I may be wrong about that. I think it was 04 as well, so forgive me if I'm wrong. So they actually used this body on a Endor Han Solo, and he had a trench coat, whereas this figure brings a brand new head and obviously different accessories. Now, he's a pretty cool figure. I picked this up for, I think it cost me about $6 including postage. So I've got Chewbacca and Luke Skywalker on my watch list currently on eBay, so hopefully I can hit the buy it now price or win the bidding or whatever happens. I can't remember exactly. So there's a pretty nice figure. Like I said, I don't have the card back, so I can't actually show you, but if you know of the Legacy style packaging with the Stormtrooper head on it as a background image, you know it very well. Yeah, well, he does come, the accessories he does come with is this blaster. It's pretty basic, no major detail in that blaster, but it's an older item, so you can't blame him for that. The goggles, my loose figure didn't actually come with the goggles, unfortunately, that he's supposed to come with. It was obviously just gotten lost in the person's collection over time, or I'm not sure, so I didn't worry too much because I was able to use these goggles from the Bespin Han Solo from last year. Unfortunately, they're a little bit tight over this head sculpt because they're obviously made to fit the Bespin Han Solo, so I had to just dunk them in a bit of warm water, and I was able to just squeeze them over the top, and they fit well now, nice and tight. So while they're not the right goggles, I've still got to display them, so I'm not displaying them with the Bespin Han. Obviously this scarf that he's got wrapped around his neck can be removed by just popping off the head. I'm going to place the head, and you can quite easily just put this guy in a Jabba the Hutt diorama or a skiff diorama, have him hanging over the edge of the skiff, getting held onto by Chewbacca. There's a lot of possibilities, or you could throw a trench coat over him. If you've got a spare trench coat from a rebel soldier, you could put a trench coat over him and instantly have an Endor Han. So now the vintage Saga collection actually had a black vest that was able to be removed from this figure. So yeah, that would have been a pretty cool feature. So to be able to remove it and have this sort of figure. Obviously this is a new head sculpt, like I've said, but it's really well sculpted. Obviously his hair's looking messy, dirty, been in a sandstorm, so the only thing he lacks is a holster, but what they've done is if you can see that, they've actually stretched the belt a little bit so you can fit the blaster in there, kind of. That just looks a little bit strange, so it's not a big deal. Articulation wise, he's a ball jointed head, as you saw before, ball hinged shoulders and elbows, swivels at the wrists, a ball jointed torso, swivel at the hips, ball hinged knees and ankles, so he's really nicely articulated. And definitely one of my favourite Han Solos now, so really cool. I can't wait to get the Luke Skywalker and the Chewbacca. I'm actually tempted to go on there and just hit the bite now, right now, so I'll definitely chuck up a review of them when I get them, so if I get them. I'll just pop the gear back on. Okay, the blaster's being fiddly. Sorry guys. So yeah, quite exciting to be able to complete the rest of these. Well, for those that already have them, to get the chance to complete all the characters from that scene. Obviously you could just get a C-3PO and R2-D2 and throw them in there. And part of that deleted scene that we got to see in the Blu-ray, so that's fantastic. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So thanks for watching guys. Like I said, I'll try and be a little bit more active over the next few days and try and get a few of your videos watched and commented on, and yeah, hopefully I can have a chat with some of you guys again. Things have just been hectic, so hopefully things can get sorted out and get back to normal. So until my next video, which will probably be my raffle announcement, I've actually got to start writing down everyone's names. So don't forget, if you haven't seen my 200 subscribers video, it is 2 videos ago. So go back and have a look, and yeah, just have a look. And if you haven't entered, enter. So it'd be awesome to see a ton of yous in there. So I'll be announcing that on Thursday night or Friday. So 2 days time. So until then guys, I hope all is well with you guys, and yeah, may the force be with you.